Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. So in today's video I am here to test out a new eyeshadow palette. When I say new, it's been out for a while, but I only recently purchased them. So I am going to be testing out the BH Cosmetics, finally, I'm testing them out, is the Sweet Shop pistachio eyeshadow palette, and then also the cherry on top palette. I am so excited that I got these. I don't even know what they're actually kind of called, but they are the 8 colour pan eyeshadow, and I'm very excited because I have waited so long to purchase these, and I don't know why it did take me so long. So long story short, BH Cosmetics is available in the UK, so you can get them on Beauty Bay and in Boots and maybe 1 or 2 other places, and I've been waiting for them to actually come to the UK, and I even messaged them on social media and they did say, oh, we don't actually have any plans to have them on those locations. So I was like, okay, let me just wait it out and see if anything happens. And then one of my friends actually did order these palettes from the American website, and she mentioned to me that she had no issues whatsoever, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do the same. So I picked up both. They're both $18 each, which is quite good. I mean, I was just like, you know what, they sell out really quickly, and I think they have been out for at least a year now, or maybe less than a year, I'm not sure, but I'm just really glad that I finally picked them up. They did not take that long to actually arrive. I think they must have taken 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks possibly. So yeah, I didn't have to pay any customs, which was probably the best thing for me, because that was probably the selling point that my friend had mentioned. So yeah, let's have a look at these palettes. So let's look at the pistachio one first. They came out with an array of palettes, but these two were the ones that I had my eye on for a while, and if you watch my channel, if you know much about me, you'd know why. So they come with a little slipcase, but then this is exactly the same. And then when you look inside, oh, how beautiful is this palette. Like, you guys know green is one of my shades at the moment, and this is a stunning palette. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use this one today because I am going to try the red one, because it's actually been a while since I've done a red look. Of course I'll be using this on camera soon, but I might have to put it together with some other products. But yeah, let's have a look at the cherry on top palette. And again, very similar, has an outer packaging and then has this kind of 3D look to it as well. And then we have a nice selection of some reds and some pinks and a couple of darker tones as well, which is amazing. I'm really happy that I've purchased this. So yeah, I've only heard really good things about these palettes, to be honest. Yeah, let's get into it, because I feel like we're going to be here all day if I just keep on talking about them. So like I said, we're using this palette today, and I'm going to start off with, I feel like I'm going to start off with Tarte, which is just here, which is a red, because you do have some kind of orange and pink tones, and I want to concentrate more on the red, even though it's a mixed palette, to be honest. So I'm taking one of my corner brushes and we're going in with Tarte. I'm not using anything on my eyes because I want to see how they work, and I'm hoping that they don't stain. I haven't heard anything about that, so I'm actually excited. So yeah, these were supposed to be here on Saturday, but I mean I wasn't at home, but I got an email from Hermes saying that they were unable to deliver my packaging because they couldn't get into my flat. But then they ended up taking a picture of a completely different location of my flat. And so when I checked the Hermes website, I actually said to them, you need to come through a different entrance because my flat, to get in here, is a very strange way. But then they turned up on Sunday, which was pretty handy, because I know when it comes to certain like companies, if you don't, you know, if they don't deliver within like 3 times, they send your package back, which I think is really annoying and a bit frustrating. But luckily we didn't have to get to that point. So this shade so far is really nice. Like, again, like I mentioned, I'm not using anything, I'm just tapping ever so slightly onto my brush, and we're just going for it. It's so vibrant, oh my god. The thing is with BH Cosmetics, they come out with a lot of products. I'm gonna now go in with Sprinkles, which is a darker at the bottom. It's kind of like a dark cherry shade just here. Yeah, they come out, they're not as bad as like Colourpop or Revolution or something, but they come out with makeup very, very frequently. I have mentioned before that they are doing like a palette every month to kind of represent the what's it called, the birthstones for people, which is quite interesting. They're like very mini palettes, and you can get them on the American website as well. None of them really appealed to me as much to kind of pick one up, but yeah, they're always coming out with other ones, like the ones to do with locations, and they also have like a lot of food related ones, which are really interesting. But their brushes are really, really nice. And again, I've never ever really had any issues with their makeup personally, so that's why I was really excited to get these ones. Okay, this shade is looking okay. Just kind of not making it too harsh. I just want it to be kind of blended in with that shade, so it's not too bad. And then now we're going to go in with, we're going with Wild Cherry just here, just to kind of go on the rest of the lid before I add a shimmer. And this looks like it's more of an orange tone just here, so I'm just gonna bring that onto the rest of the lid. And one thing I like about most brands these days is that they don't actually charge you a lot of customs, because a lot of the times now the customs is included with the delivery price, which I think all brands should do. I'm so happy that Colourpop done it, because the amount of times I've ordered from Colourpop and the amount of times that I probably would have been charged customs if they did not do that. Because I know back in the day they did, and that's why I never really ordered from them. Well, I never ordered from them until they sorted it all out. But God, it's worth it. And even like this, it's perfect because it's really easy just to order it, and yeah, without any hassle whatsoever. So this is looking really nice. I'm going to go in with a shimmer. I don't know which shimmer. So on the top, the whole top row are shimmers. So I feel like maybe going in with possibly Sweet, which is just here, to see how that goes. It's a very kind of pink shimmer. Ooh, very nice. And I'm just going to put that on the corner. Oh, okay. Yep, yep. Some fallout, but that's fine. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. Okay. Yep, that's very nice. I like the way that the pans represent cones, like ice cream cones. I know that's the whole theme, which is around like ice cream and desserts, which is great for my stomach at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so perfect. But no, I'm so happy that I finally purchased these, because they're worth it. Honestly, for $18, really, really nice. So I'm actually going to go off camera now and finish the rest of my face, because I feel like I don't have anything new to kind of contribute to this video, and I don't really have anything else like BH Cosmetics wise to actually use in the video. So I'm going to do that quickly and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and this is my finished look. I'm honestly in love with this look. I know that my eyeshadow is probably not the most appealing or the greatest, but honestly I'm really happy with how this has come out. This is a much pinker eyeshadow palette that I kind of anticipated towards the word like cherry, because when I think of cherry it's red, but honestly there's a nice kind of balance in this palette, and I like the fact that there are two darker tones as well, so you can actually mix it up a bit. But yeah, I'm so glad that I finally picked up these palettes. Again, I will be using the pistachio one in another video in the future, so please keep an eye out for it. But yeah, if you have tried these palettes before, please let me know what your favorite one is. Maybe in the future I'll order another one and see if they're just as good, because to be honest, they look really great. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. So don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there. And I hope you're having a really good week, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye guys.